all-star basketball coach racing back from European leagues. The only thing I have found is nostalgia. My first pro coaching basketball season is officially over. My first thought before I decided to leave Belgium was, what if my mom or dad gets COVID-19? Will I have to say goodbye from here? I know, I am morbid. But shit, life ends unexpectedly. We aren't guaranteed days on Earth just because we are breathing and smiling or rich or poor. I call my mom as I sip my favorite ristretto Nespresso. How are you? I ask. Good. Are you back, honey? Thank you, mother. And no, not yet. Are you staying in? Sort of. Sort of? Damn it. This is serious. Stop going out. Get all your rice and beans and potatoes and stay in with Terry. Get to know each other again, I joke. You're still funny, I see. Love you, Mom. Love you, my middle son. Mom dash. Yes. I am always funny. Belgium is shutting their borders, which means I am going back to Michigan tomorrow, and have to right now. I changed my flight from Brussels to Amsterdam. I pay €100 on Hotels.com and start driving to Amsterdam. The Hyatt Place door is locked when I get there. The concierge lady walks over. Yes, I am staying here. I lip-sync through the window. My dog Bear is staring at the night sky. I can see stars for the first time in a long time. Miss Hyatt points to the other side door. I shuffle around a corner. She gets out a key and lets me in. This is the Amsterdam Hyatt Place, right? I joke upon entering. Yes. Welcome, she says in a lovely Dutch accent. Is the world ending or am the only one in Amsterdam Hyatt's Place? I blink. She says nothing. Sir, your room is 2424. Thank you for staying with us. Oh, thank you. If you need hand sanitizer, there's some right there. Thanks, I say, taking a squirt. How many people are staying here? I have only checked in 2. Dang, Really? Any zombie sightings? She forces a smile. Too soon, I curse myself. There is something apocalyptic about the COVID-19 pandemic in Europe. Everyone is staying in. It's quiet, too quiet, even for Europe. And why not stay in Hyatt luxury before you go? Trevor, treat yourself, I whisper. I am already gone. I can't believe it. I can't stop thinking about my Okapi season. About cutting tape. About being a head coach, and then becoming an assistant coach. About getting to the Final Four and stepping down. I got close with the team, with the community. I will miss Alst. Again. I go over what I could have done better. I should have fought for that last chance to take us to a cup championship harder. We could have made it. I think about Sen, our captain, and the older players that have lived an entire career and have never seen something like this end a season. I learned so much from Eve. What will I do with that knowledge? Careers will end this season. What a terrible way to end. And Osten champion? It's ridiculous to crown a champion without a fight for it. And plus, how they set up the division of the league? A huge asterisk on that one. But then again, he can really coach. But still, that's like saying the top team in the NBA Eastern Conference is the overall champion of the NBA because they have the best record. I don't think that would fly in the NBA, but in Belgium it does. I still can't believe I lost 2 games by 1 point. I still can't believe I was a head coach. My key beeps and minutes later, I am in my freshly minted Hyatt robe, watching rogue cars roam through Amsterdam's empty highways. My mind wanders forward to being an American man again. What will I do when I get home? Where will I live? What will my life be like without a solid paycheck, my Belgian friends, my Okapi players to coach? And Côte d'Or chocolate? I fall asleep heavier than normal. 8 hours later, the morning sun blinks into my white room and I wake up in dread and anxiety. I am leaving the Belgian life I know. I am leaving another home behind. Again. My dog Bear and I walked through Amsterdam Schiphol security. There is no line. We don't slow down. My tricolored Jack Russell, a 13-year-old grizzly bear beast, is paddling his feet below me. He's smiling at everyone, including the Dutch TSA guy that takes his job too seriously. He tries to lick him as we pass through metal detector. The man breaks a smile and moves his leg away. I smile back. How are you? I ask. Good. Trying to stay 6 feet distant. The man gives me a thumbs up and I give one back. Bear and I arrive to the KLM gate and I try to get on the plane first. This is unusual behavior for me. I am usually the last one on the plane. My typical strategy is to wait and dive into an open window seat or row if I see it. I cram Bear into his carry-on bag and squeeze him under the seat of the oversized guy in 44E, whom I am pretty sure immediately starts farting. To be fair, it's either him or that grandma with the face mask on in 44F. The KLM flight lands 9 hours later. My back is throbbing. Do I have a fever? As soon as the airplane bell dings, I stand up quickly to beat the Europeans that will try to steal my place in line. Europeans don't quite understand how waiting your turn for lines works. Personal space is lost in Europe. I pass through passport control and turn the corner. Come with me, a man says. He's wearing black cowboy boots and stone-washed jeans. We're gonna check your temperature, the cowboy tells me. What if I don't want to get my temperature checked? Well, then we have a problem. Okay, I joke. What if I fail the test? The cowboy says nothing. 98.4 degrees. You are good to go? Here's a pamphlet on COVID-19. Thanks. That's it? Yes. Stay safe. I walk out of the terminal, past the people hugging their parents, past the moms hugging their babies, and the fathers shaking hands with their sons. The world of coronavirus hasn't hit America yet, I realize.